All right, so these are going to be my answers to the discussion board this week. Let's see, reflecting on past experience, consider a first-hand experience of highly effectable professional development and highly ineffective professional development. Considering your responses, a time when you felt a PD experience was highly valuable, what elements made it memorable and impactful. Consider a time when it was not valuable, what would you have changed about it, and brainstorming questions. All right, so my answer to this here is, this year I've attended a few different PD sessions that they were required for us at the junior high. What I've noticed is they seem pretty laid back. Administrators like to go over topics with the staff to give them a chance to ask questions, receive feedback. At the last PD day, we were served breakfast by a local fire department before we started the training. The time before that, it was a local church serving us coffee and donuts. So each time has had a nice little time to have some breakfast before we got started. The event was less formal. There were teachers that were in comfortable clothing, just sweats, sweaters, hoodies, different things like that. Now, I did consider the last few of those sessions memorable and impactful, though, because we've been going over ALICE training. What ALICE training is alert, lockdown, inform, counter, and evacuate. These are different trainings that have given school staff ideas about what to do in the case of a school intruder or a school shooter. These trainings have been hands-on. We locked ourselves in a classroom. We barricaded the doors. We talked about different escape plans, how to keep your students safe, rally points, and what communication looks like during those times. I've liked these trainings. It was my first time going through them. I'm familiar with the drills for natural disasters, but I was pleased that my school district was actually taking measures to protect students against an attack against the school, whether that be by a student or an intruder. My first time attending a PD session, I didn't feel like it was too valuable. We had just received a new principal at the time. It was the beginning of the school year, so the staff wasn't really motivated to speak. It just kind of made an awkward meeting, and it was our first time, from the big break, seeing each other for the first time. So I think everyone still was kind of wiping the sleep out of their eyes. If I could change anything about it, it would have just been maybe to add an icebreaker period where everyone could just kind of loosen up before we dove straight into the meeting. I believe being interactive would be an important part to any PD session. The idea of having the meetings less formal kind of helps people relax a little more, and since the students are not in the building, I do feel that the teachers should be able to make themselves comfortable. There have been visual presentations at all of the PD days that I've attended. I'd continue to make sure that those visual presentations are a thing, just because they can keep the attention of the staff and also help to keep the speaker on track. So those are a few of my examples of how I feel about PD training. Thank you.